9 to Brighton and week 11 to the London Marathon. Today's exercises are focusing on trying to improve your strength and endurance of the hip muscles and improve control around your trunk to give you that good running form that we're looking for throughout the whole marathon. So we're going to come down onto all fours and we're going to start with a donkey kick. So similar to the last week, you were working on hands and knees, so just remember the position. Shoulders stacked over the top of the wrists, elbows are slightly soft. We lift up through the breastbone, feel long through the back of the neck. Moving down, we have a nice flat back and the hips are stacked over those knees. So with a donkey kick, I'm going to ask you to lift one leg back. So we're keeping 90 degrees at the knee and we're thinking about the sole of that foot lifting up towards the ceiling and then returning to the mat. And again, so we're lifting up, feeling the tightening through the glute and the hamstring muscle on the moving leg. So we're lifting up, reaching that leg up, and then returning. So we'd aim to do 10 to 12 reps on that left side before we then switch across to the right. And I'm just going to ask you to pull back into a child's pose for now to rest between. Good, okay, our last exercise for today is going to be a modified side plank. So we're coming down onto our side and we want to start with bent knees. So we're bent knees, but the thighs are pressed back so that they're in line with our body. The shoulder and elbow should be stacked one on top of the other and we're nice and open across those collarbones. So Tracy, I'm going to ask you to press down through that bottom arm and we're floating those hips up and then lowering back down. That's it. So you want to feel like the hips are just lifting up to the ceiling and then lowering straight back down. So there's no forwards or backwards swaying or tipping. So you should be feeling this largely through the bottom glute and through the side. And then again, to make it a bit more challenging if you're feeling quite strong here, once we're lifted, we're going to add a lift of our top leg. So we're keeping the hip, knee and foot all in line, we're lifting and we're lowering. And it's important just to make sure that the bottom hip stays at the same height throughout the exercise. Let's do one more. And then we're going to lower all the way back down. So with this one, it is a bit more intense. So you maybe want to start, make sure you can do about 8 of the side planks without the leg lifts. And then once you can do that, just start to build up how many leg lifts you can do while you hold the lifted position.
And tip for this week, just thinking about your food, and you are what you eat. So just ensuring that you're getting a good variety and balanced diet and making sure that you're using quality ingredients. And if you did want some ideas on some healthy snacks, meal ideas, you can head to our website and check out Stephanie's blog.